Here's a quick update what's going on. We're going to smoke a turkey. One of two turkeys we're making for Thanksgiving. One is going to be smoked, one is going to be fried. So this is the wood chips. These are apple, wood, and a little bit of Jack Daniel's chopped up oak barrel, which is soaking in water. And we'll put it in the green egg in a little bit. And the green egg is heating up. So take a look. It's getting warm. And we'll get the turkey out of the brine shortly. Turkey brine. Okay, so here is the turkey fryer pot, which I filled up with brine the other day. I let it cool, and now we've had a turkey in it for about 20 hours. Give you an idea what's in the brine. It's salt, water, peppers, black peppercorns, some lemons, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which I'll make a list for you. Oh, maple syrup, that's in there too, which makes it really good. You can kind of see the turkey in there, bloating up from all that delicious brine, getting ready to go in the smoker. Yum. I'm going to take the turkey out of the turkey brine. We're going to move the turkey over to the turkey stand. This goes right up through the turkey. And then we're going to fill the pan up with some good stuff. We're going to use some Shock Top beer in the bottom to baste. That's about all Shock Top beer is good for. Sorry, Shock Top. And we're going to use a couple of different rubs on the outside once we dry off the bird. I'm going to take the bird out and give it a rinse off in the sink to get some of the salt off it. Then we'll mount it and we'll season it, and it's going to go on the smoker for about 3.5 hours. Here's the turkey out of the brine. I dried it off. I put some Cajun rub on it. This is the pan that the turkey's going to sit inside in the green egg to keep it moist. You can see I've got the turkey parts in there, the neck and the heart and all that. And in addition, I put some broth in the bottom of this and some bourbon and some beer. So, of course, when you're cooking, you want to use Old Heaven Hill, delicious, straight Kentucky bourbon. The egg's almost ready to go. We'll put it on and take one more look, and then it'll be in for a few hours.
Stuffing. I'm making a brioche and chorizo stuffing. So I'm getting out the white onion, the garlic, and the chorizo, which I bought from Whole Foods, which has very good chorizo that does not really make you feel all gross.
What's in the oven?
The brioche is toasting.
Brioche is toasting for the stuffing.
Charles, I need to add on the garlic, the onions, the chorizo. I have added the tomato in and a little bit of the hot smoked paprika. Now added the white wine to the chorizo mixture with the tomatoes and everything, so that is all ready to go and reduced down. The brioche is now toasted, so those are ready to go. So I will add the mixture to the brioche, to the egg mixture, as well as some chopped thyme and chopped parsley, and then I will mush it all together, mix it around, and add in some of the chicken stock. Okay, I have now dumped the mixture with the chorizo, tomatoes, onions, garlic, olive oil, and smoked paprika into the bowl with the brioche. I'm about to add the egg, and then of course the thyme and chopped parsley. Okay, I have mixed everything up. I actually have it in 2 bowls because I've made quite a bit, so that we have plenty for leftover night, which is tomorrow night. I will also add a little bit of extra chicken broth just to the top, and then what I usually do is I check it halfway through its cooking and see if it needs a little bit extra broth, because dry stuffing is no good. We'll be making Brussels sprouts with capers, walnuts, and anchovies. So I have cut up the Brussels sprouts, I put them on the roasting pan, I've got some olive oil, salt and pepper, and I'm going to cook them for about 45 minutes. While I do that, I will make the sauce that goes on top of them. So I'm working on the sauce now. So I have the red wine vinegar, the olive oil, which I have whisked in together. I have put in the honey and the mustard. Now I just minced some garlic, put that in. Next I will dump in the capers, which I did drain. Let's whisk it all up so this can sit for a couple hours ready to go. I also need to toast up the walnuts, so I'm going to throw those in with the Brussels sprouts, and we can check on the Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are looking good. I think I'm supposed to flip them around halfway through, so I'll let them go a little bit longer, and then I'll do that. Walnuts look nice and toasted, so we are going to take them out, and we are going to give the Brussels sprouts a little shake. Okay, Brussels sprouts are out. They will sit for a little bit, and then we will mix them in with the walnuts, which I toasted before, and I'll chop up a little bit, and the mixture, which I already made up.
Cranberry compote coming at you. Cranberries, palm sugar, orange juice from one fresh orange, the orange zest as well, and one vanilla bean scraped, and some black Courant liqueur going in. Yum. I'm setting up the turkey fryer. Seems pretty self-explanatory. I got about 4 gallons of peanut oil in the turkey fryer, but I'm just getting it ready for later. We're going to check on the smoked turkey. Looking pretty good. I think we'll give it a little baste. I'm sure you're familiar with this. This is just a same version of basting we do when the turkey's in the oven. What goes in the injector marinade for fried turkey? Butter and bourbon. And some garlic salt and some pepper. You got the injector marinade getting injected into the turkey that's going to go in the fryer. Check this out. Woo! Yum. Okay, we have a guest barbecuer, John. Baste away, my man. Let's go. Let's see his skills. It's a good-looking bird right here. Yeah, all over. Just dump it on top and let it drip down all over this thing.
Oh, letting it get away a little bit.
Bet you do that a lot, Don.
Can't control it.
Okay, turkey oil is about 375, 380. Nice and hot. Time to put the turkey in. Turkey's in. Looks good. Okay, we're turning off the flame. Turkey's gonna be done. Don's taking out the turkey.
We have some gravy. Here we have some turkey necks and other various turkey parts. Simmering here with some bourbon, little honey, maple syrup, and like that much salt so far, and a shred of pepper. I don't think it needs much else.
And you?
Okay, so we have the final product of the Brussels sprouts, the chorizo stuffing, the turkey, one smoked, one was fried, the gravy, the cranberry, the vegetarian stuffing that I made for my sister-in-law, the potatoes, and the sweet potatoes. Oh, and not to forget, my dad's caramel rolls that he makes every year, and the beet, goat cheese, and carrot salad.